tie ball game now as they send this away. Fields this one at the 3. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. Second drive of the game upcoming for this Arizona offense. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Now run, James. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2. After that little 8-yard scooch, here comes 2nd and 2. Running with James. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down. To the air, Mahomes finds him over the middle. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down. Here's Mahomes. To his back it goes, Jordan James. Driving across the 15-yard line. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals break the tie here in the first. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Browns and James Cook making their way back out on offense now. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. They get 23 on that one. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make the play just as that tight end did.
The stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's a Browns first down.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And the Browns first down.
From the red zone on first. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player, and now as a coach, please don't do that again.
And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Browns tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's a return from the 7. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Arizona offense ready to get things going again. And with each team coming off a touchdown and scoring well early on, we've got the makings of a barn burner here, Brock, if they can keep this up.
Yeah, and as a quarterback, as an offense, it doesn't mean you over-try, but you just know, hey, man, our defense having a hard time slowing them down, and we've got to step on that accelerator.
That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. And he's got a free play here. And this is knocked away on a good defensive effort there. That saves the catch, but I think this call should still give the offense some yards. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on first down. They'll run here following the penalty. So they win energy yard following the penalty. We've got 2nd and 4. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd down.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Here's James running right. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Grabbed by Chris Godwin. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
That's another Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
They give left side to James. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. That run good for a gain of 2, and just like that, we've hit our 2-minute warning.
2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That one connects. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative when the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Carry here for James. And he's in for the touchdown. The Cardinals get some late points and the lead. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7.
Browns 14.
Butker on now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. Cleveland's offense all set to take over. And we've seen some matching touchdowns as of late, so the scoring coming at a good clip, Brock. Let's see if they can keep this up.
You know what's fun, Kate? After all of these years, I have friends that are offensive guys and friends that are defensive guys. And my friends watching this one offensively love it. The defensive guys, they're climbing up their walls.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 31.
On play action, here's Williams. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
Gain of 8.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line.
Browns first down.
Williams on the play action. That's Pickens with a catch outright. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
That's another Browns first down. First and 10.
Williams off the play fake. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down at that 17-yard line. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line. From the red zone now. It's his running back. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Now Williams. Caught just shy of the goal line. And it's Another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
And the Browns, first down.
Here's Williams. Escapes out to the left. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Browns earn the chance to tie before halftime. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Browns tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. Making some progress here. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. First down throw, Mahomes. That's McMillan with the catch out left. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. We get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 41-yard line.
Looking to throw. And Mahomes is going to dodge a hit with that slide after he picks up enough for the first down. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. He's back to throw. Lobs this one deep down the left sideline. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. And the Browns do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So we're all knotted up here at the half, Rock, as we're going to have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly today. We're skipping right through to the start of the third quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Cleveland offense headed after this first series of the second half. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
Yeah, and in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
They strike for 23 yards. And that's a Browns first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things. Separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
We've set it down from the 37.
First down.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's tackled downfield, but look back where that flag rests. Yeah, we got a flag in the backfield. I don't think this one's going to stand. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Working from the gun, Williams. Buys time, rolling right. He can run it. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. Offense to the line for second down.
38-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Chased out to his right. Taking off with it again. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this third down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
Air it out on 3rd. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7. He'll throw it. He's got it to his running back. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle.
And it's brought in. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns take the lead right away in half number 2. Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Arizona offense about set to get going here. All their scoring has kept them close, but they still find themselves trailing by just a little in this 3rd quarter.
Yellow.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. He finds Johnson over the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 37-yard line.
Running this with James. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. On to punt on 4th down, it's Bradley Pinion. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. That's taken at the 15. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. Williams to throw on first. He put everything he had into this. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. 1st down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Williams hit and he fumbles it. Oh, and the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. So following the fumble and the recovery, here comes 2nd and short. Off the play fake, Williams. Throw caught at the 6. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
On play action, Williams. He's got him, that's Moss. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
We'll see them tackle 2nd and goal after the break. It's Browns ball working to carry this lead through to the end. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Design bootleg here. Forced out to his right. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Browns go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Browns double their lead to 14. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Cardinals in possession of it once again. And they just saw that lead stretch out to a 2-score margin now. Really makes this a must-score series late.
And Kate, you know I believe this. You can never play this game in a state of desperation, but a state of urgency, that would be a sky high right now.
And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So they let him keep the yardage after that short completion, Brock, and they decline the penalty.
Yeah, Kate, I think that's all about bringing up the next down. Your defense just held them to a minimal gain. They're trusting they can do it again.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Completed left side to Smith. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. First down from the 42.
Cardinals, first down. First and 10.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. Looking for Smith, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Nakobe Dean. And the Browns take over as he records his 10th career INT. New set of downs from 37.
Exception, fuckers.
First down, Williams to throw. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. We call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's 3rd down.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and long for him here. He's got it. Complete to Pickens. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1.
That's another Browns first down. First and
Williams set to pass. Caught out wide. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns have likely locked up the win right there. It's a James Cook touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Browns stretch their lead to 21.
Cardinals 21.
Well, as they drive forward to one right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Out had the Cardinals now on offense. And scoring hasn't been the issue for him, Brock, but it has been impossible to hold pace with the offense on the other side of this football field.
And we know they can't get this all back in one play, but they better do it with a sense of urgency.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Caught by Godwin on the slant. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down.
3rd down.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. This throw's going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back, and the result's 4th down coming up. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Yellow!
Desperation time here on 4th. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it.
And the Cardinals first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 5 brings up 2nd and
Blitz coming, Mahomes.
the 37-yard line.
Has him on the quick hitter. And talk about a good game when they needed it. That's 13 on 2nd down. Now only a yard to go here on 3rd.
A gain of 14 yards brings up 3rd down.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. It's on target to Johnson. And they make the tackle at the 38. And And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 30.
To the air, Mahomes. Finds the football outside. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and
Throwing
3.
again,
The
Mahomes.
32-yard line.
Pass caught, 9-yard line. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals get it back to within 2 possessions. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Cardinals get it back to a 14-point game.
42. Cardinals 28.
Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Football's on the 48. Here we go. First down. They're going to pass it here. They throw it deep to the left side. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that first down throw. Swatted away by the defense.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Third and 10.
To the air on 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. He's going for it himself. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
That's good. Browns first down.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Hits his tight end on the corner route. He has the first down for the Browns, and that should be enough to clinch them this victory. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout.
First down. A gain of 16 yards. First down.
In the red zone on 1st. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns make it a 3-score game in the 4th. It's a James Cook touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Browns stretch their lead to 21.
Cardinals 28. Cameron Dicker.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Cardinals offense making its way out. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Dumps it off to his running back. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
At the 18-yard line.
Here's Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
Devontae Smith.
Got to hurry this to the line.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 10.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Harris, the motion man here. Desperation time here. He has a man on target to Johnson. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 25
The Cardinals are
yards.
going to use the last of their timeouts.
And the Cardinals first down.
Back to the air, Mahomes. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
Devontae Smith, incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. We're down at 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Another throw for Mahomes. Coverage holds up, and he just had to get rid of it.
There's not a quarterback alive that enjoys throwing it away on 3rd down. But that's a good case right there of live to play another day. Live to play another series, and don't put the ball in harm's way.
Ball start, offense.
One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. It's caught right side by Johnson. And he's out of bounds a mile from that marker. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Head coach Kevin Stefanski readying the Browns for their next series. They can trot out every offense's favorite formation now, Brock, and kneel out this win. Defense, no timeouts left to stop them. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off of that game. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
The Browns, 1st down. 1st and 10.
Working from the gun, Williams. Into the hands of Tucker, complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Officials signaling for a timeout, and with 5 seconds remaining, just one last play left in this one. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete. Kept the pedal down, though, the whole way, still taking shots until the very last play. So the Browns will take this win home with them. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happens over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
With Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Browns as we say so long from Glendale.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shorten it by 2 letters. Without the IR at the end, the reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blind who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul. So fly out to walk in any spot, every be soaking from a time when was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever. Before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real prop. Creek with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision while I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than my 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard to lie. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape inside it, leave the beat flame. It was Rod Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw they songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and laced. Inhale fumes from a stove up. The show's booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what am I doing?
Hey yo, Prim, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats.
Alright,
30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab.
alright then. Let's go, Nas.
It's time. It's album time. Yeah,
It's time.
it's time. Black is time.
Pow. Premiere album still gonna happen.